What is this?
It's a story that I can't really fully tell with all its humor if I don't.
Courtney's going to say the C word.
No, Bill,
Ooh.
I am not saying the C word,
No, I'm excited.
but I will do that one as well. So I have 2 stories that I want to do.
2 inappropriate stories.
Yes.
Should kids not listen to this?
I can mark it as explicit.
We might get in trouble for that.
It's really not explicit, but the one is more.
But you weren't going to say that word anyway.
No. Is this recording right now?
Yeah, we're
It's
rolling.
real professional here. Welcome to The Leftovers. There's Afton,
That's me.
Brando.
Hello.
So we have a couple stories that I wanted to do, but I feel like this one, I can't fully give it all that it has if I don't tell you about some of these text messages that are part of it. 'Cause
Okay.
It's funnier.
It's uncomfortable for you, too, because these are words that you would never probably say.
No, that's so not true. This one right here, it's got a little flavor to it and stuff I wouldn't normally say on the radio.
Okay.
So there's a guy in New Jersey. Count how many things I wouldn't say.
Okay.
Okay. There's
New
a guy,
Jersey.
and he invited a woman over. This is like a while ago, a couple years ago. He invited her over for a booty call.
You wouldn't say that.
I would
Really is
not.
a
I
booty
hate
call.
that word, those words. But he fell asleep before she got there. It happened in 2019, but the case has dragged on, and she was just in court this last Friday because so police say that she texted this guy that she had been booty calling with named Curtis Stokes. He described her as his side chick. Okay.
Would you say that? I think you'd say
Side
that.
chick's fine.
Yeah.
You're a number. What is it in Bridesmaids with John Hamm? You're my number 3. You just dropped down to number 4. So anyway, she texted hello. That was her way of saying, you wanna?
That's the code.
And
It's the you up.
yes. And he told her to come over. But his exact words were, bring your ass.
It's probably you've never said that word before.
I've said it, but I wouldn't have said it. But you can't get that same feeling for this. Hello, bring your ass. I mean, that's
true. It's okay to say that on the radio.
I wouldn't do it though. It was a very late night text, and she didn't get to his place until around 4 a.m.
Oh.
So he was asleep. He did not answer the door, much like you forget when you order a chocolate chip skillet cookie.
Yes.
Even though food services or the room service is probably pretty quick. Sometimes
not
you
quick enough.
You can't stay away.
So even if you were told by
This is a
somebody
bad
named
idea.
Nick, you should not order that.
Don't do it.
And then he has to go to the door. She texted him a bunch of angry stuff when he didn't answer the door, including, you wasted my money to come out here, and I want to see you die.
Oh.
Then, like anybody that's fully thinking straight, she went to a nearby gas station, bought lighter fluid and matches, and set his house on fire.
Oh my Lord! All because the booty call didn't go so well.
He said, bring your ass, and she did. He woke up to his place fully engulfed, and he couldn't get to the door. He had to forcefully remove an entire window frame to save himself. She could have killed this
Yeah,
guy.
that's attempted
crazy,
murder.
yeah.
She knows what she's doing.
He ran to a nearby police station in just a T-shirt. There were no pants mentioned in this.
Eek.
So he was Donald Duck in it.
Well, because he was prepared for the booty call. It just took
Yes,
a
you
little
are
longer.
exactly right.
Maybe
Yeah.
he still had his undies on, but no proper pants.
No. In my mind, it's a T-shirt and nothing. Winnie the Pooh.
What
baby.
about
Porky
what about
Piggin.
dress socks?
Business socks?
dress shoes?
He was covered in soot. He got burned. Cops charged her with 6 different crimes, including attempted murder, but they agreed to drop most of the charges as part of a plea agreement. She won't be sentenced until January, but did plead to aggravated arson, and the prosecutors are asking for 8 years in prison. She has to serve at least 6.5 before she's eligible for parole.
Oh my
Parole.
gosh.
Bring your ass.
Bring your ass.
Saying it as many times as I can. All right, so that was the first one. And then this is another one. It's dummy. It's a dummy.
Okay.
But I was like, I can't do this when people is dumb because
Sometimes you need to say the word.
Well, I'm not saying one of the words.
She's not saying
Really?
the
No,
word.
'cause
Even
it's-
though we're on an R-rated version of the show?
It's the C word. I am uncomfortable hearing it or saying it.
Yeah, all right.
That one really has some zing to
It
it.
does.
Mm-hmm.
Cauliflower. Okay, I'm going to use cauliflower.
Children.
I'm going to use cauliflower for the C word, okay?
All right.
All right. There was they're doing those Zoom court cases now where you're not even going to court. They're still doing the same thing they did during COVID.
Yeah.
Well, there was a guy that was in court with a lawyer on Zoom, and he was ruling on one of the cases. Okay, this attorney was fighting for his client, and the judge ruled against this guy's client. Okay, we all clear? So she ruled against the client, and at the end or the close of the Zoom hearing, he was heard saying, this lawyer, her name's Judge Pohl. Judge Pohl, thank you. Effing cauliflower.
Whoa. The lawyer said it? Or
The lawyer said it.
Wow. Oh, my God. And then that guy's going to be in trouble. And he's like, I didn't say it. My lawyer said it.
Well, the lawyer's in trouble.
Oh, good.
According to the lawyer, he said he didn't think he was connected with Zoom anymore.
Oh, he thought he logged off?
He attending this virtual hearing from his car. Screen went black. He mistakenly thought he was disconnected. And this guy's attorney said he was technologically inept and did not intend for anyone else to hear the slur.
Oh,
well, of course you
man.
didn't.
I'm sure the judge was cool about it, though, right?
Not at all. They shot down that argument that his actions weren't willful because they were uttered in frustration. So the criminal contempt was upheld.
Ooh.
He says they weren't directed at her. They were intended to be insulting to her, or they weren't intended to be insulting to her. They were just my thought at the moment, he said. I didn't think I was in the courtroom. Yeah, we know.
We get it.
Yeah, but it was still intended.
You still said it out loud.
Yeah.
Thank you, Judge Pohl. Effing cauliflower.
Yeah. I mean, she is kind of being a bit of a cauliflower.
She
about the whole
really
thing.
was harsh. We don't know what his client did. I have none of that information.
Oh.
So two things I wouldn't normally do on the air. Anything you would like to add? Anything you want to get some cuss words out, like the little kids that go into the room and cuss and say, bitch.
I want to fart.
That's the F word.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you've been leftovered.
Oh, hey, this is Tom from Salt and Smoke. I like this podcast because it's made by real people who bring their own take on what's doing. Makes my day a little nicer to hear them talk. That's kind of what we try to do at Salt and Smoke. Real food from scratch, made the way we think is best to make your day have a little more flavor. Find your bestie at saltandsmokebbq.com. Oh, and Chris isn't that funny.